Hi, I am Tamburu. So in this video, we are looking at the various recruitment process that are happening in an organization. So let's see what are they. As we know that recruitment is the core function of every human resource management. It is a very long process and it involves several steps. So we can look into the steps now. So now we can look at the various steps that are involved in recruitment process. So the first step is identifying the hiring needs. It simply means that identifying the job vacancies in an organization and finding suitable job roles for that specific vacancy. So this is the main and the most important and the starting point of recruiting process. So the second process is preparing the job description. So after the first step, that is finding out the vacancies in an organization, it is the most important part that the job description should be made. So the second step, job description, is mainly to determine the duties and responsibility of a job. So in that it should be clearly mentioned that what kind of a employee that the company is hiring, or what set of skill is required for that employee to fit into this job. So these are the various things that are kept in a job description. So the main things that are involved in a job description are we can see that the company name and title, the location, the job title, what skill sets are required for the employees. These things are mainly mentioned in job description. So it's a very important part of every recruitment process. So the third step in recruitment is talent search. It simply means that identifying, attracting and motivating the right talent to apply for this job. This is what talent search is all about. So it is also an important part of every recruitment process. Now the fourth step is the most crucial part of every recruitment process. It is screening and shortlisting. So as we know that screening and shortlisting is the most challenging step that is faced by the recruiters in recruiting. So we can look more into that. In this process, the candidates are mainly eliminated by looking at the what set of skills, the required skills that they want, or the qualification, that kind of thing. So many applicants would be eliminated from this process. Only then recruitment process can move forward. So now coming to step 5, it's interview. So interview means after shortlisting, the candidates will go through a prior process called interview. Either they will be accepted or they will be rejected in this process. So the next step is evaluation and offer of employment. This is actually the final stage of recruitment process. The candidate can either accept the offer or they can reject the offer. So it depends on their priority and other things. So the final process in a recruitment process is induction and introduction of new employees. This means that after the 6 stages or the 6 steps that we have discussed, the employee or the candidate become a new employee to the organization. So after proper training and all, he will get used to those situations over there. So these are the main steps that are involved in a recruitment process. So from this we can conclude that recruitment is the most challenging process that every HR management is facing, and it is the most important for every organization to grow and be successful for achieving their goals.